From a distance, it looks uncannily like Washington's Capitol Hill, but this is Palau's presidential palace. Signs of the close ties between the two countries are everywhere in the South Pacific nation, but cracks are now appearing.
They always use the term, trust me. Well, we don't trust them anymore on that kind of language.
The frustration stems from the United States' plan to cut back direct aid by $5 million a year. Palau's economy is bloated by handouts. Most of its infrastructure is funded by other countries, with Taiwan and Japan being the biggest contributors outside of the U.S.
This is Compact Road. It was built by the United States. It runs 85 kilometers and is the main highway in Palau. About 3 months ago, part of it collapsed, and now the government is asking other countries, including the United States, for $500,000 to fix it.
The road is named after the 1994 independence agreement, in which the U.S. set up a trust fund to replace direct aid after 15 years. But the funds underperformed in the economic downturn.
This was the point where Palau was going to transition to the next phase of its relationship with the United States, and also its the degree of independence that it would have. So to just continue things at the same rate would sort of be stunting that process.
Palau's reliance on the U.S. dates back to World War II, when America freed the nation from Japanese occupation. Since independence 15 years ago, Palau has received more than $852 million from Washington.
So the Compact of Free Association between Palau and the United States promises Palau a lot of economic support and assistance. In return, we gave them the options to use our islands for, quote, international peace and security.
Crafting a viable economy in Palau will be a struggle. The main industries, tourism and fishing exports, brought in only $5.2 million last year. What's eating up the aid money, though, is the government. Half its budget goes to payroll. Palau has a population of just 20,000, but has 16 states, each with its own governing system, which means 50% of all working Palauans are employed by the government.
We like to invite another country to come to Palau to help us, but because of the compact language says we cannot. The denial right you have in Palau, that they can deny another country coming to Palau. Give it back to us. And go ahead and give us the amount of money you think we deserve. So we can go out and look for another friend.
But with little to offer its friends other than its natural beauty, Palau might as well be looking for a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Divya, Gopalan, Al Jazeera, Palau.